NPP be call election Saturday.
Yeah.
When be winning?
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Okay.
Baumia never fa.
When I said no nyame na catch there.
The nyame catch them no.
No ye nyame.
Yes. And I saw it clear in the vision.
Okay. Minji we change. Na say one win here.
Obe winning so.
Okay. And then I just obe winning.
According to the mehu in a vision, and according to the nyame catch me. Enti na minimum say I am very sure.
Nti vision nimu no na TV na si choko si ma mo bi si asafo ana si ketia. Then na wom then na ma hu ye.
Well, I was in prayer. Emra me bompa na me hu say na aye say omuko race. But race no omuko no na edom de kenichi. Nti dia na me tia na say kenafa. But edom na edi kenichi na last minute me so nyina be pagya Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Pagya no so. And na the NPP Frank Anashadensa. I want to say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, no matter what they will do, he will be the flag bearer for NPP. In another vision, I saw 2028 election ongoing. Whilst the election was going on, the flag bearer for NPP was Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
And I hear they
election lady, I can want some later.
On when they are no win. So okay.
Come to me.
So kasa who say one win the flag bearership race na. Na che say wokọ ha wanya say, ufa ha wanya say, wosin ha wanya say. Okay, kambo ma na che say one win it. Then na man who ye.
Well, what I can say is I saw the victory. I even prophesied that we'll be winning 10 to 11 regions. 10 to 11 regions. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will win it. And I saw the victory clear. Intermediate, the me one say ye pejano near the Frank Canada at the Ashandansa. Me are declaring the winner of the election after 31st.
Okay. 10 to 11 out of 16 regions. I
may not recollect all of them. But
tell me the ones you can
I can say Ashanti region, he'll win it. He'll win OT region. He'll win Western region.
Okay,
he'll win Central region. Thank you.
Ashanti, OT region. Central, Western
region. As for voter region, it's for Ken.
What's a voter region?
It's for Ken.
Ken be winning voter region. Why?
Well, I saw him win it.
Okay. Nti Ashanti, Western, OT, Central.
Then,
and then voter.
Okay.
What about Greater Accra?
Greater Accra, Baumia will win it.
Eastern
Baumia will win it.
Northern region.
Baumia will win it.
Upper West.
Baumia.
Upper East.
Baumia.
Savannah.
And okay win.
Oh, the emphasis. BA
de Baumia will win it.
BA class say one chichim semponi. Yeah, wa bunu.
I think
near wa half.
Yes.
And you wa bunu.
Baumia be from 2 area ho no be from 2. Ken be from 1.
Say ya fa prime be say we so for now shem kom na mbe mo ye chiwa e be bu. Woji tuma na wonji ntum.
Yen commission say be bam nti ye de yen kasem.
Sofo. So woji di say be be nya kokuduro ka kire say me ma ye mbo. Ye chiwa kire ho an ye gwa heavy ma ho ato ebebam. Nti ambe ma ye nya wodan.
Enya de beto afum ntimi nkaze ye bibia.
Hey. And
because I'm very sure say my prophecies will not fail.
Nti so was agidie ni dia and the kase bia nyesi am bia me ka akora me de be
no because I'm very sure
that is why I'm family here dey say
captain me no credit me the cash so say me no ntem asem dey fine
sir
yes we can do that na o wini we are na ma babeje because I know about me I win it
ama
captain
bosheba
yeah.
Who was social media so?
Yes, I'm not that fan of social media, but
what I
on Facebook,
TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what I see for the post bar party winner call. Do you hear some of them?
Yes, I hear.
Until be super based on the work I say be a notina original so also the shem come.
No. Yeah, shem come and poaba. They can wait long ago.
But for how
Tama, you're fan of 2024 election. When I said President Mahama will win the election 2024, so that time no 2021, one did people buy? Nobody. I mentioned, say, Obi we need 13 regions. All the videos are there. Now, that time no, even the poll could not show.
Do you have some of the videos?
Yes, I will show it to you.
Okay.
That I said he will win 13 regions. 2024 election. Sometimes no poll no claim to me say Obi we need 13 regions. And people doubted because we have 16 regions. How can Mahama alone maybe we need 13 out of the 16? But it came to pass. Everything we have said, because said Parliament, NPP, Omunya, even 90 members of Parliament.
But I know that to be a prophecy because ye kind.
No, but we are seeing, kind of said in the vision. You are saying it out of data.
Well, the data and vision difference because spiritual data and vision.
Yes, but a difference because you are taking it from the human perspective. We are taking it from the spirit.
Papa, you can shula kachulka yaya or train sword in nine. So for your bomb by train piazza, Baumiana Bell when you was in Obisukra when I am a shina sort of dying. A woman and I had a vision ben and no.
Captain, at that time, no make us say, Oman Emma prophecy said about maybe we need 2024 election. Maybe another spirit is speaking to them. So they should go and check again. I said it live. Say, menya sure say na nyame na kasa chom. So they should go and check the vision again. Because even if you see a vision, you rush and become something that you have seen, you have to still pray about it. You have to make sure say there won't know a yenokre and say what can one say. Some of the visions you see will take 40 days before you can talk about it. Okay. It will be when you say, I dear trim, no, I can obe getting it wrong all the time.
I didn't wait to be trim 40 days.
You have to wait. More vision. There are days you must wait. Either 7 days, either 21 days, either 40 days.
Sir, who be beer?
That is it.
So we are commissioner now D4.
That is it.
As a sort of train 7, 21 or 40 days.
Yes, to be sure. Because at the end of the day, no interpretation is different.
I love President Mahama's kind of indecision. You know, let me start by saying this. Ghanaians are not confused. I think last year I said that the fact that NPP lost by the margin that they lost decimated to a micro minority of 87 who today are threatening everyone other than to confront the threats that face their own, government. A weak to a vicious, toxic internal context is when they choose to confront government over matters that are determined matters. If you look at the posturing this morning of Honorable Sylvester Sly, a.k.a., it is obvious that the New Patriotic Party has learnt no lessons at all. They have refused to accept the fact that Ghanaians returned a certain verdict based on their lived experiences, not propaganda. They refuse to accept the fact that it was partings that caused their defeat. Partings of their actions, as we have just seen, posturing, partings of their inactions, and above all, their pattern of consistent arrogance. where they concede no wrong. And today, 1 year in opposition, they still cannot bring themselves to accept what they did wrong. Listening to my brother, then NPP is a wicked party.
Why?
Because if Sly, speaking so emotionally and vociferously this morning about what is happening wrongly in this and providing us brilliant solutions, what happened to the brilliant men they offered to the people of Ghana at the onset of their government 9 years now ago? Then they were wicked. If they had all these brilliant ideas, if they had all this competence to deliver this country to the gadgets, from the Gadgetsburg economy that Nana Addo Akufo-Addo promised in his 3-time campaign before God smiled upon him. Where was the Gadgetsburg economy upon their exit? Did they suddenly forget it? So only today does Honorable realize that the structure of our economy is imports-led and so is not sustainable. Only today is he discounting the value of stabilizing the city when their current flag bearer, the failed 2024 flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, said he had arrested the city and thrown it into the sea or given it to the IGP. What really were they promising Ghanaians? When they said they had the men to manage the economy, what were they telling Ghanaians? Who took inflation to 54%? He says they left it at 23%. Because you were under an IMF program. Because you had destroyed the economy. Because corruption had eaten deep into the economy. Because today your finance minister is able, and you have no words of wisdom to urge your finance minister to return and face accountability for his poor, shambolic stewardship. Let me withdraw the word shambolic. It has the first part of my name. For his collapse of the, I'll use Sly, for his sly collapse of the Ghanaian economy. Sly has no words. This grandstanding of the New Patriotic Party, this pattern of consistent intransigence is what has put them in the position that they are today. Still observe the posturing, even of their leaders in parliament. How tone deaf can you be? How insulting can you be to the general intelligence of the Ghanaian people? Also, they don't know what is good for them. Though the 8 years administration of which Bawumia has come to apologize, of which members of their party has come to concede that indeed their fundamentals are weak, were weak then, are still weak today, of which they apologize that the crisis was more than they thought because they were living in a bubble, of which members who are contesting for the look at the revelations. Listen to Kennedy Ejapong tell us about the mindset of his own party people. So it's not surprising that after everything we have been through, these people who destroyed this nation in 8 years expect President Mahama to come with a magic wand.
Captain, they said if you can any questions, say Queen. On Saturday after presidential premier Dr. Bawumia be leading, post be braba, and then we you no cross to see Chenya. Make me be Ghana a soft war no money prophecies no. It do baby a contradictory kakra because say Nyankopon ba ko ne yesom no a ye ho asofo wiem say me na me timi fu square me ho asofo bi so almost say can I appoint the next Ghana's president? Nyame ba ku ye sofu we kokoda wo hu we. Nyame kuro ya sofu we kokoda wo hu we. Na since a wonim na na do be ye president no. na me kai enkom hye asofo no mo hye ye de fa na nado ho e ma ye de ho no kra bebende wo yigu ni tiri so nyankopon ba wa yi na ma ne ade asofo no mo hye enkom wo mo se ade bi a enye bia nyame yi kira wotwem wo sei no ba ne nyankopon yi na nado a kira asofo no so ba be president amna ba be de so ya wo ma ba tie ntwem
wei de wuye pa
nyankopon yi ebia asofo no ani mo mu hu se be nya president 8 years oba be so man oba destroy o man but won kasa mo kire se nyankopon yi kire ade bi enye be nyankopon yi kire dey wo destroy no wo say no bana na do nyame yi kire asofo no mo krom ha de wo ye nim se na nado asofo no mo hye nkom ma ye hunu se ade na nado dey ba be bana na do be destroy Ghana.
No, let me.
And then she for this contest process ni procedure yeah NPP fast to before 2023 no mu yi wo flag bearer right o yi na friends vice president Dr. Mamadou Bawumia no eniema sesa ye referendum mo kokoye ya ye bi be se ye si dan ya ye di kan ya bosoro ansa na ye be si pillars actual foundation ye purposely say Dr. Bawumia be lead MPP. Se omo pese Dr. Bawumia be leader enka current leadership no enko be kwa election o ma clear wo nyina from branch constituency region and then national because party ni mu obi Ghana hanamo we hear consultant we hear political scientist we hear expert we hear so for maka kire wo say party ni leadership no eye fun sebe enye papa etinka yen clear wo mo enipa leadership no regional constituency national executives na omu lead party no to 2024 general election no and omu ma party nya 38% enipa omu koyi no no omu nyina so omu peno no and the 38% by no omu wa bem for 8 years Dr. Bawumia de ya marketing for 16 years na do opposition 8 years and then NPP are buying for 16 years it is enko be lusu kra nke bia 49 hono mu kra baby process no na ye dikoyi Dr. Bawumia no ene sesa ya abani nyina kire say at all cost Dr. Bawumia ene was lead party no enu enti elections was a party na ekọ no wo man kwa executives na ye keep wo say ekoyi ye flag bearer wie ye ansa na ya start election from branch executives and then constituency region ansa na aba national it is sometimes no asofo no kan semo a eya na wotra se hu ni se ade we se na ekọ se obi ka chairman general asemo wo she NDC for 10 grassroots for 10 ekom de wo mu and o mu hu se nyema bi wono ma chairman general ko betimi asesa etu she grassroots 10 ya emu be 9 betimi aka cho se chairman general ni be lead party wo she party for ankasa grassroots de o mu ka o chairman general be lead party but asofo no na ye din because o mu nim de ebeba to say there are no Akufo-Addo no use government machinery the whole government machinery no support one candidate and the chairman general ewa hoden ewa contest no wo thank you to so near my the ese it is a one former chairman general but the next 1 to 2 years na NDC branch executive elections bekoso constituency bekoso region bekoso national bekoso no asofo no mo no nsem mo ka no omo ya yi kakra because omu nim die government no be dey e de beba enti sometimes me bomu die eya na metena se na medwen ne ma ni bi hu a sofo we sise ni polls e ba na eya na me hu ni se ye hu e read hu but e contradictory and then aside that being contradictory no kra no ye sofo na contradict o mu kra no abonten no e da hon mu plain clear se party no executives no abo pass say Dr. Mamadou Bawumia lead party no and there will be this one aboka na Japan ni subane na bra bone ne kasa abasa tantanta ne adinti no party no wo mpanimfo wo se bia nimdifo wo esukufo wo mu a omo peso ba be lead party no eti ne mani nyina udigu ayi so na wuwe a eye clear ema wo hu ni say party na nkasa no sebe enimdifo no omo wo mu ne mpanimfo no omo wo mu no omo pese Dr. Mamadou Bawumia and the lead party no because we captain omo kwa contest no grounds no na omo pay you know your friend is say Canada po what is abontia say grassroots for no budget so ye but party ni won panimfuo te say animdifuo bi a NPP party ene na sebe eja chairman wuntumi nyina abedi di original chairman no mo keka ho anse bi sa ama party
ye pemi abomi ni ye nyame a wo no na ombeba wo de wo
Let's say your party headquarters. Captain, wa bonti obi e
still have a party headquarters.
Oh, nade.
Obi aba unko.
Sister, na me kwa NPP e dey no betimi aye me. Me ba be cover election.
Ya ba feel.
Me Saturday me phone be do mo. Uko duru wona ye frame ya me ma o.
You go say me can because your ma ye dey me nya show say Mr. Shandor from be mama ko.
What the agenda now go?
Gugrudu. Doctor. Yama wakwaba. Ijina ha Emma Bantsma coordinators. Eye nipa mako 19 out of 19 coordinators no. Ijina ha akase yemu 15 ayaya dwene say yebetu ya banyina ma yani yen delicacy nyina na ye shall boss 15 no enkodru meneda yenkoto aba no na won aka no ebia song adwene. We promise you that. Kukuru, Mr. Bonsam, Kukuru, money bibi, Bedamasipi. Now the American challenge say, ya Bobora, ya 5 against 11 for more football. Motivida, you want 90 coordinators, a Musai 15. See your support to Yura Baumia 15 Edia Chao say and Wunyama was again never support to Yura Baumia winning team Yawenia out of 890 around 900 you can never buy 700 Etiwa catch and Bakan Ruby Kayama and I had Kayama and I have who could do station. Nakabia, Manabiana, my uncle for the Amano. Na the American chairman say out of 17 executives, you have 14 executives. Yanina area support, Yanima Yaura, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Yade dodo ana ya party ba ko fo tim toren ko electoral commission say ana mati party nti ya mu fa mi ko ya ayi ati mu makaya ho me da ma se bebre nya mi hira mu nyina